All right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1239 coming at you. Hope all of you guys are having a good one out there. If you are a delivery driver for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on, everybody. And, hit that like button. Let's get 200 likes real quick. And if you're brand new here for the first time, comment hashtag first time or hashtag new. But if you've been here before, comment hashtag before. No one's going to do it. Watch. So let's jump into this. So this comes from our buddy Gil from Chicago. All right. So Gil says, how's it going, Pete? I know that many of us, including yourself, have been really concerned about the increasing deactivation of Uber Eats and DoorDash drivers due to customer scams. That also includes GrubHub and the other apps too. I continue to read about drivers not learning why it happened, just logging on and getting the message, and certainly not given the opportunity to plead the case. As we know, it's easy enough for the company to look at our GPS and time spent at each stop to show that we were at the designated locations. So I don't know why this surveillance method isn't being used. This is exactly why they monitor us, and it's how I kept from being deactivated the first time. Over the past 2 months, I received 2 more warnings. It's complete BS. I've been delivering for over 3 years and have high ratings across the board. We all know the scam that customers are playing. I had heard that you would occasionally see the scammer giving directions to viewers. I did a Google search and was shocked at how many people are posting scams, or hacks as they call them, giving explicit directions as to how to eat for free from Uber Eats every day by creating multiple accounts and claiming to the viewers that these hacks don't harm anyone. We all know that's not true. There were too many to look at, and I even saw an Uber Eats driver who plays the same scam. I was sick at thinking about how many people have innocently been deactivated. There should be some sort of class action lawsuit. And with that, I don't know if a class action lawsuit would be the answer, but something definitely needs to be done where drivers need to come together. This is me just adding my own input. So the few I could stand to watch, I flagged with YouTube. I sent an email to DoorDash and Uber Eats support asking where to report the activity. I'm sure they're aware and deactivate us anyway. I'm waiting for a response. I'm including one of the videos here, and the person has posted it on YouTube. Then they have no problem showing their face. He obviously wants people to see it. We have to somehow take a stand against this. These idiots are ruining our livelihood. Thanks, Pete, from Gil in Chicago. So I am not going to list this video because I don't want it getting any more attention than it already has. So with that being said, here's what I have to say, Gil. 100% accurate at everything you said here. Okay, it has been an ongoing problem, and it is still a problem. I am still receiving emails from drivers. I just haven't made the videos on it because I've made it so many times. But however, yours was a little bit different because this was you kind of investigating it on your own, and I wanted to share that with everybody, that you guys should be making yourselves knowledgeable about what customers are doing, so that at least when you get confronted from DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats for fraud, right, then at least you'll know how to respond to it and say, well, that's not true because I've been delivering for X amount of time and I've never done this before. And now magically all of a sudden I have 2 warnings here, another warning there, like it just doesn't make sense. And at least you can say it's like, it's a scam. These customers know what they're doing. They're using fake names, fake credit cards and stuff like that. I told you in the past that they go and they get like one of those prepaid debit cards from like Greenlight or a Visa gift card or something, and they use that. They put in an order, it gets delivered, and then as soon as the driver leaves, within a half an hour, they say, oh, they mark on the app, never received my order. So then DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats refunds them within 24 hours, sometimes instantly, and they get their money back, and the driver gets a warning, making it look like the driver is the one to blame, which is complete BS, if you ask me, okay? And this is what the issue is. Okay, and drivers have been dealing with this really ever since the pandemic started, well over, I guess, yeah, at least 11 months ago, 12 months ago, something like that, I would say. This is when I started getting emails about this saying, you know, I'm getting emails about fraud. I'm getting emails about fraud. So to anyone out there who ever gets an email about fraud, contact me, forward it to me at PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com so that you can at least show me what the heck is going on, and then maybe we can try and pinpoint who's doing it or tracking it or something like that, and then we can maybe send something to GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, hoping and praying that they actually see it, you know. But I feel like at this point, like Gil was saying, most of these companies probably are well aware of it. They just don't care because, again, we're like servers in a restaurant, in, out, in, out. It's revolving door industry, you know. It's a sad reality, but it is a real reality. And that's just something we have to cope with, you know. So let me know down below what your thoughts are on this. Have you guys ever seen any of these videos or heard of any of these videos that teach other customers about how to scam the system? It's absolutely ridiculous. And something's got to be done about it. I'm sorry. I don't care. At this point, I think we're going on a year and something's got to be done. So with that being said, I do want to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. They support the channel every single month. Again, thank you to Natalie Mosley for just joining as well. If you guys want to sign up, go to patreon.com/PaidToDrive. Link is in the description down below. Just click show more, or it's in the pinned top comment down below, and you'll get shout outs just like this. Pick a tier and go for it. Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, there you are, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, T. Breeze, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Kimberly Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, Terry DeLong, and Valerie Brown. Thank you all so much. If you heard your name call, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. And also shout out to Elizabeth Navarro. She always says, hey, I don't get a shout out even just because I'm not a patron anymore. You know what? Elizabeth Navarro, there you go. There's your shout out. There it is. That's just for you. So anyway, you guys know my spiel with the Get Upside app. I'm sure most of you guys have not signed up yet because you're afraid or timid or whatever, but stop. Seriously, remember, there is always victory on the other side of fear, or something like that. So basically, step out of your comfort zone, download the app for free. Link is in the description. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it, my friends. That is correct. So, with that being said, everybody, check out PaidToDriveStore.com for t-shirts, hoodies, and all that good stuff. Links down below. And if you made it to the end, comment end 1137, end 1137, or just end 137. That's basically it. What is the view count when you guys are watching this? Say, hey, Pete, it's got 5 views, 10 views, something, 150 views. Comment it down below. And subscribe with all notifications on. Hit that like. And get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. I'll see all you guys next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Have a great one, everybody. And tell me, what is one thing you're going to do today? Comment it down below. Peace.